Hello, everyone. Okay, so I have a few questions first. First of all, happy Festa. Second of all, I changed the settings of the microphones a little. So I want to know if everything sounds
Good.
okay.
Hi everyone. I didn't say hello.
Happy Festa, everyone.
Happy
12
Festa,
years.
everybody.
It's okay. Okay, so the volume from the microphones is okay. Let me know if the volume from the sound bites it's okay. So this one, for example.
Goodness gracious.
Is it too loud? Too low? Is it okay?
Goodness, I think it's loud.
For you, it's loud, but for me,
Can
it's
you put the volume down because it's really
oh
loud, even our microphone. Hello. There you go. I think.
yeah. It depends on your settings of the headphones.
And there's a noise.
Uh,
Okay.
like, do you want it lower?
No, it's this mic. Can you put my mic a little lower? I'ma talk loud. Good.
What about now?
Hello. What do you do to the mics? They do sound a little different.
Yeah, I don't know why. I cannot hear very
Oh my
loud.
goodness, I hear you super loud.
Okay, I'm changing yours then. Okay, I was changing yours. Anyways,
Yeah, cause you were blowing that shit up.
is yours okay or lower?
Oh, I can't hear Borasis well. Borasis so low. Okay, put me up.
Okay, what about now?
Hello, hello, hello. I feel like my mic sounds kind of different than your mic.
It's the same mic.
Bora is loud for me and Borasis is quiet. They keep repeating that. What did you do to me?
Okay, now yours is louder.
Hello? How is that? No, but it's not loud. It's different. It's like mumble. I don't know how to say it. Better, but it's still lower. Here, usa tus audífonos. Don't put the cable with the mic.
Can you speak to the mic?
Hello. Do you hear a little difference? And you speak to yours.
Um, I'm listening like everything sounds fine.
You don't hear mine different?
No,
Oh, I heard mine different.
sounds good. Okay. Now I'm sorry that I keep asking you guys, but it's new settings. Um, is the volume from this sound okay? Listen to this. Is that too
Hey.
loud? Too low? Is it okay? The music, the sound of the music. Yes? Okay, perfect.
Sounds perfect. Everything
Okay.
sounds good. People keep hearing it. The people hear me good?
People said that yes.
Okay. Maybe it's my mic. I don't know. I don't know. It's okay.
Stephanie, thank you so much.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Bora, and Bora says, Happy Festa.
Happy Festa.
Running on 2 hours of sleep. I'm sure you know why, but it was well worth it. Everything made me so, so happy. I'm sure you will talk about it. Yes. So today, some hours ago, it was J Hope's Hope on the Stage final concert, day one. I watched it. I woke up early in where we are. I had to wake up early and I watched the concert and it was amazing. It was beautiful. I'm going to show you guys some of the most special moments. And yeah, I mean, I understand that some people, depending on where they are, right? Some people just stay up and don't sleep. And yeah, it is different for different people. So let me show. I did like a little Festa thing, Festa themed. And yeah, 7 days for OT7 technically. Um, because Yoongi was at the concert, I feel like they are already like OT7. So this countdown doesn't really matter that much, I guess, because I mean, I guess Yoongi cannot post, he cannot like talk publicly. He just appeared at the concert. But yeah, I guess 7 days for that, you know?
Listen, I'm so happy and excited about all of this. To me, they're back. Um, and it's so cool that Festa, such an important day, 7 days from now, Jung is gonna be back. It's always the 7. It always
Yoongi
comes
is going
down
to
to the
be
7.
back officially because you'll
Exactly,
see
it's gonna
like
be ow.
yes, because I feel like he's already back because
Yes, but
when
this
he
is
appeared,
his last week of work.
I mean, sure,
He has one more, like 5 more days, right?
7.
Yeah, but I doesn't he have a 9 to 5 job?
I'm not sure. I think so. Yes,
Well,
I read something like
one more week.
Yoongi technically is not going to have a discharge. He's just literally going to go to work and then clock out and never come back. Like that's the discharge. Yes, that's like it's a different way for him, because of his service, alternative service. So, um, yeah, I guess no big discharge, but in 7 days he can officially post things. I mean, he can. He's just being like very cautious. So he's going to be really, really like free to post anything and go live and talk in 7 days. So the countdown it still works. It's just that because we've seen so many clips of him on the concert that I feel like no, like he's back already. Like we don't need to wait 7 days, but technically we have to. So I understand that. I think Hybe will throw him a little balloon party. They have to. I mean, I think they should and we are going to get it. Yes. Okay, so there's a lot. So let's start talking because there's just so much to talk about, guys. So much to talk about. And I know I'm missing some things and I'm so sorry, but there's nothing else I can do. I think every half an hour there's something
There's
big.
something new.
Yes, there's something big happening, like a post or a video or something happened. So I'm sorry if I'm missing some things. It's just that there's so much happening. I mean, it's Festa. It's Festa. And we can tell that it's Festa. So okay, so let's just start with J-Hope's new song, Killin It Girl. It was released some hours ago. And Killin It Girl by J-Hope music video is now the #1 trending video in the US. Now, let's watch a little clip. I was just
Crazy. Who did this?
it was crazy. I expected this because of the teaser videos, but it's still
I thought I was gonna get a little bit more like, oh my goodness, but actually,
Yes.
the music video was like, oh my goodness, this is so cool, and you know, I really like
you
it
thought that and I thought that because
because of what people been doing on social media.
yes, because there was like a little clip of the teaser, super fast, less than a second, that it seemed like J-Hope was kissing this girl, but in the end they were not kissing. Like they were dancing very close, but yeah, there was no kiss scene. But still,
I mean, someday.
mhm.
I
So-
hope someday happens.
So you're a fan of Glorilla. What do you think about her?
I'm gonna say something.
Mhm.
This is. I wanna say one more time. I don't know anything about Glorilla as a person.
You like her music.
I only have heard her music. I don't follow her on social media. I don't know anything about her personality. I've never seen an interview. I want to make that clear because I don't know. You know how people are nowadays with cancel culture and people be canceling everybody. And I'm like, genuinely, I don't know.
Yes,
If she's
you are.
canceled, if she has drama, I
My
haven't heard.
sister, she doesn't know anything about pop culture. Like she doesn't know anything.
Listen, that's why it's interesting for me, because it's like whenever I find out about things, it's like, oh, I never see this coming. But apparently, like, there are so many things that are, it don't matter. That's not the point. Glorilla. So making that clear, I like Glorilla's music and style and the way she raps. I think she's a body. When she raps, I think she's a body. And this is such a banger. Like, this song is such a banger. I really like this. A lot of
It's
my
very
style.
much your style.
It's very
yes.
much my style, because it's chill, but it's rap, but it's cool, but it's body. I don't know. It's all the things that I really like.
Mhm.
So I really enjoyed the song. Like, I was like, first of all, Killing It Girl. Let me tell you, like, there's not a baddest title as that. There's not. It was so good. And
Baddest in the good sense.
oh, of course, like, that's a baddie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So of course, I don't know. I just liked it. I wanna, like, sit down and actually like read the lyrics, because I haven't got the chance yet. People, I didn't sleep that much because I stayed up and then I had to go to work, and I'm literally just came back from work. So where I'm about to find out a lot of things that I couldn't be there for the updates the entire day.
Mm-hmm.
So I just know a couple things, but I'm so excited to see the rest. But it was such a good song. I loved it. Actually.
Yes, because you've been out work the entire day, and
I just come back. I
Yes.
just got back from work.
what was I going to say? What I'm the most excited about, because this is definitely more your style of song than my style of song.
Yeah,
But you love this style of music, so
I really do.
So you really, really love it. I did love the music video. It was very, very beautiful and sexy and fun. So what I'm most excited about is the live performances at M Countdown and other Korean music shows, because it is confirmed. J-Hope is going to perform with the choreography and everything
That's so cool.
on Korean TV shows. And I'm just so excited for that, because the choreography is crazy. Like, it's one of my favorite J-Hope choreography so far. So
Honestly, yes. I've seen it. We watched the music video together, and I was like, listen,
yes.
I don't know. There's something about this style of choreography that
Yes.
really resonates with my like. Like, I really enjoy it. I think it's so cool to see. Like, to sit down and just watch. I think it's really enjoyable.
Yes.
And super, super hot. It's a hot song, a hot choreo there. Like, I really liked it. And I was really surprised. Like, J-Hope is out there. Like, I don't know that, like, a word, for women, we say, like, oh, she's a baddie. J-Hope is a baddie, but, like, I don't know, because that's for girls. I don't want to call him a baddie. I don't know. Is he a baddie? I don't know. I don't know if that has the same meaning.
Yeah, it was really cool. Really, really cool. J-Hope also shared a TikTok video, and I just can't believe that he literally took the shirt off and he's like, I'm going to dance just with the shirt off. Like, that's it. That's all I'm going to do. I can't. I can't. And the fact that he shared this on TikTok, just
Wonderful.
there's nothing here. He's just showing off his abs, because I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to anything else.
No,
I'm not paying
I'm looking
attention
at one thing and one thing only.
Mhm.
Something that my sister and I, we always say, we say in Spanish, but it's like they took their wig off. We say it in Spanish, se quitó la peluca. Because
It's like he went crazy.
it's like, no, it's like
He-
like opened his soul, like opened all of him, and it's just like enjoying life.
Open all of him.
No. But you know what I mean.
I understand
It's
what you
like
mean. Yes.
wig snatching, but I don't know. But nobody is snatching it from him. He's snatching him.
Yeah, but
That's kind of
in English, people say like his wig was snatched. I don't know, like wig snatching.
Wig snatched.
Mhm.
No, for real, because that's exactly how I feel.
Yes, but
That he's going through that little phase.
I mean, I'm here for it.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to no choreography. Like, I'm just shook.
No,
I'm
for
just
real.
shook.
Me too. You have the sound on.
Yes.
Oh,
But I'm pausing every 5 seconds, so we're
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Yes. And now I'm just looking. I'm just looking. That's it. Stephanie, thank you so much.
Thank you, Stephanie.
He thirst trap you, Bora. Haha, but same. I kept staring at that teaser picture over and over. The facial expressions were so sexy. Listen to me. I had like a similar experience with the teaser video. Like I show it to my sister because I was like, this teaser video is crazy. Like I not the one that they posted on YouTube, but they posted it on like social media. There were two different teasers. I was obsessed with the second one because it's like why is J-Hope singing in the middle of a circle with a lot of women, like he's dancing with a girl, and around him and around them there's like a lot of girls singing, like not singing, dancing sexily. It was crazy to me. I was
Sexually
like,
is crazy. Let me tell you something. I'm so sorry that I have to pause the stream right now.
oh,
I think maybe it's me, but I feel like I'm having like a really strong accent, and I think you too.
oh
Maybe
my
because
goodness.
of the headphones. Nobody has
Okay.
said anything, but let's do the exercise we always do,
Okay.
and we're gonna be right back, people.
Okay, we're back. It's just we're sorry. It's just that
I'm so sorry. No,
sometimes the accent,
and then we
the
rewatch.
English is not Englishing.
The English today to me is not Englishing, and later we watch back. We watch. You hear my accent. We watch back some of the clips or some or like
Maybe
some videos.
Sometimes that happens to me
of it. It pisses me
because
off.
I'm just so concentrated on what we're talking about, but the English just doesn't come natural. I don't know.
It happens, and that's okay.
Someone said that it's like the Sharpay Evans thing.
It is kind of
It is
like
similar to that.
it's an
yes.
exercise you do with your mouth to
Mhm.
open, like, because English is a very how do I say it? Like very flowy.
Mhm.
It doesn't, at least like the American accent, it doesn't have like a lot of cuts, so your mouth has to be like really flowy, and there's exercise for that.
Mhm.
Happens. I remember when I started doing the live streams with you, everybody pointed out my accent, and I was like, oh.
Yes, we became like self-conscious. Okay, so let's continue with Festa content. So here, of course, only Jin and Jacob could do Festa content,
Mhm.
like pre-planned and videos and pictures and all of that. But we still love it. So they shared some pictures here. I believe they chose the outfits for the other one. So Jin's outfit is pretty like normal, like jeans and a red t-shirt. And then
But wonderful.
yes, very, very cute. And then look at J-Hope.
Oh goodness.
Now I need you to I need you to
Stay with
remember.
me.
Mhm. This is the same guy who sang Killing It Girl just hours ago.
No.
Like it's the
Look,
same person.
I need you to please look at the tie and at the hat.
Not the hat.
That is Killing a Girl singer.
This is the same guy as this is the Killing It Girl guy. I just cannot believe like
I mean, he looks wonderful in both. It's just
Yes.
somebody said the duality. Exactly.
Exactly. Melissa S, thank you so much.
Hi, Melissa.
Happy Festa. Thank you, Bora, for all you do.
A la mierda yo.
You have been my favorite BTS channel since finding you. I'm an old lady but relatively new army. You've made my rabbit hole of discovery much easier. Thank you so much, Melissa.
I am so sorry for my comment. I just play around sometimes, but that was such a sweet comment.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so, so much, Melissa. And I'm glad that you're enjoying the channel and the content. Someone said at this point, it's not even duality, it's a split personality.
No, literally.
Because it's just, come on. This is not the Killin It
It's the
Girl.
multiple personalities for me.
I mean, but he looks so cute. He looks so, so cute.
Yeah, he looks amazing. He looks amazing. Like, he looks cute.
Not with
and-
the apple. I can't.
No, but I like it because he does every style and pulls it off.
Yes.
How is that possible?
Yes.
I do have to say though, this is a crazy style. Like I've
Yes.
never seen anybody doing this and actually pulling it off.
But they look so cute though.
They do.
They look so, so cute. So yeah, they shared these pictures on Weavers.
I do have to say,
Mm.
Jing's hair is the best thing that has ever happened to me
Yes.
personally
Yes.
all my life.
I love this hairstyle. I need more
More
of
of
this.
that.
Because
There's something about that messy punk hair,
yes.
black hair that I just love.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever it's like crazy, like all messy, just
Mhm.
like Namjoon on that one edit, on that one award show
Oh yeah, when
with
I
the
think
sunglasses.
it was not just him, it was all of them. They first
No, but
they-
like him hit different.
specifically. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, because they performed and everything. So there's like a huge contrast when the style when they started and after the performance, their style was so, so different. Like they were
Yeah,
all,
because they were
Mhm.
all like messed up in a way, but like he was so good. Like I love that style.
yes. So those are the pictures. They also shared these little messages. Listen, people make fun of me because I sometimes predict things wrong. My
Sometimes.
my predictions, listen, my predictions are not always wrong because I knew we were going to get something like this.
Mm.
People said, no, we're going to get this other thing. And I'm like, no, like I knew we were going to get some kind of like written something. And I was right.
Mm.
So, F y'all,
Claps for you.
period.
You deserve it.
I'm not always wrong. Sometimes my predictions are right. And
One time.
I deserve respect because people make fun of me all the time because my predictions are crazy or whatever. And
Mm.
my predictions, it's just that I talk about BTS too much. And sometimes like people remember, oh, you said this and you're wrong. And it's like,
I
it's
do
not
have to
always
say,
that.
no.
I knew we
ma'am.
were going to get these pictures with the handwritten.
Okay, that's okay, but that's not the reason why you're wrong. Because you talk about BTS all the time?
Yes.
No, that's not the reason. That's not the reason.
But why not?
You can talk about BTS a lot and still be right. You're never right.
But you are completely incorrect because I am right sometimes. I would say 50-50.
Somebody said 1 out of 100,000.
Excuse me.
Literally 1 out of 100,000, and you deserve your claps for this one time, please. Hey, everybody clapping in the chat.
No, listen. Listen, it's not just this one. I'm going to prove to you I have here in the doc more things that I was right about. So once again, F you all because I said certain like some of my predictions were right. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Okay, so they also shared it was like a radio show that they did. I also watched it fully when it was premiering. And do you remember the questionnaire that we did?
Yes.
Okay, so it was for this. So again, another one of my predictions was correct.
Hey.
I knew.
2 out of 100,000.
I knew it was for this, so I was right. Period. Like it was. I
No,
was
listen
right.
to
I was
me.
correct.
Listen to me.
It was for this.
Somebody said, I'm here for aggressive Bora. There's not a I talk about this in another live stream. There's nothing more that like there's the her biggest trait, like personality trait, is that she's so competitive for no reason. So she just hate it. She just hates being wrong, which she is 99.9% of the time. But it's okay.
I disagree. But anyways,
Mm.
so some of the answers, they read the questions, okay?
Okay.
And then they read some of the answers from Army. And then they said, actually, some of the messages, some of the answers were answers from the other 5 members of BTS. So we would have to guess who is who. So let's read the messages.
Okay.
Um,
Oh Jesus, I'm so bad at this.
this is the username, okay? Jin and J-Hope are dummies. Who can it be? It says, a spring day. Just listening to this song will transport you to winter or spring. You'll know what I mean after you give it a listen. It's a bop. So who can this be? A lot of people are saying JK or Namjoon. Honestly, I don't know, but I kind of see JK because
what was the username?
Jin and J-Hope are dummies.
Jin and J-Hope. I see it. I see JK.
Mm-hmm. So maybe JK, maybe Namjoon. This is the second one. This is the username. And this is pretty obvious. So I just can't with this. The username is among Jungho Seok and the kids, the eldest of Seokjin's younger siblings. That can only be one person, Yoongi. Because among Jungho Seok and the kids, the eldest of Seokjin's younger siblings, the eldest of Seokjin's younger siblings, it can only be Yoongi. He's the eldest of Jin's younger siblings. Do you understand?
I do.
So he said, mic drop BTS. It really captures the unique style of performance and music that BTS has cultivated over the years. So I think Yoongi made it very, very obvious so we can all know that it's him. Because Yoongi has not been here for 2 years. Like there's no updates from him. And I totally respect that. But I love that he sent this message directly to us. Here's the other one. Username Choco Choco. The answer is Army's favorite BTS choreography, the choreo for Run BTS Totally 8. So who can this be? Choco Choco. People are saying Jimin. I also believe that it's Jimin. It's giving me Jimin vibes.
That's so sweet.
People also believe that this can be JK. I feel like this is a younger member. So JK or Jimin. Maybe V, but to me it's a younger member because the username is Choco Choco, you know? Here's another one. Username. I want more Bon Voyage. The answer is I wish we could get another season of Bon Voyage and Run BTS 2. So who in BTS wants more Bon Voyage? Actually, on the video, on the radio show, Jin said that he doesn't like all of this traveling stuff. So
so it cannot be him.
well, it cannot be Jin or Jacob because they're the ones reading it. But I found that interesting that he said that. He prefers Run BTS, I guess, or In the Soup. But who loves Bon Voyage? People are saying Taeyeon, and I also believe that it can be Taeyeon. It's giving me Taeyeon vibes. Here's another one. The username is I want more. It's the same username. I want more Bon Voyage, and the answer is you've still got plenty of things you haven't tried out yet. It'd be nice to see the members try out different occupations and also playing a lot of games. That is the full message. Make sure to choose a beautiful destination. I want to see the northern lights. So I think it's Taeyeon. I think it's Taeyeon. Denise is saying they're in order of fan chant. Tae, Bon Voyage, JK, 3D. JK 3D. Oh, Yes, because the next one is called Master of Three Dimensions. Okay, then the niece is right. It is in order of ancient. So it says, it's not technically a concert, but I want to attend the first showcase. I want to see everyone in their awkward early years to fully understand just how far everyone has come since then.
Oh, I
At
see.
first, I didn't realize that these were messages from the members because they were reading just answers from us, from Army.
Uh-huh.
And I said, there's no way an Army is saying that BTS were like awkward,
Mm-hmm.
like using those words. And it's like, now I understand it's because it's the members themselves. So yeah, if it's in order of Fanchant, then Jin and J-Hope are dummies. That would be Namjoon. Among Jungho Seok and the kids, the eldest of Seokjin's younger siblings, that is Yoongi. Choco Choco would be, wait, that would be Jungho Seok, Park Jimin. That's Jimin. I want more Bon Voyage, that is Taeyeon. And Master of Three Dimensions, that is Jungkook.
Oh,
That makes sense. Everything
wow.
makes sense. I was already getting those vibes from the answers, which is crazy because it's written. Like, we don't even know, but we got it.
We're awesome. Look at that. Look at
Mhm.
us.
So I was explaining this to my sister yesterday because she doesn't know about the fan cafe.
Oh, I found. Oh,
You didn't know?
I didn't listen. BTS and me have a different type of relationship.
Yes, it is different.
It is different because people are gonna see mean stuff.
So I was explaining to my sister that it was kind of like Weavers back in the day before Weavers was a thing.
You
And-
see, Boris is fake fan. I'm gonna go.
So, whenever the BTS members appear on the fan cafe, it shows the date and it says Yoongi came home. Yoongi visited the fan cafe again on June 13, the 12th anniversary of Bangtan. This is his way of letting us know he's here. So yeah, he only appears, and the BTS members only appear like very, very regular, like not regularly. What's the opposite of regularly? Very occasionally. So yes, this was like a message, in my opinion, as well. We love that. I didn't even know that was still active. It is still active. But
Yes.
yeah, but BTS uses Weavers now, so
But he still gave señales de humo. Like,
like a message or something.
yeah, he still left like a message.
Here's another thing, also from Festa. So there was an event, like an actual physical event where armies could go and there would be like different things there. There was a map and everything that we talked about last week. And the BTS members left messages, like voice messages. And this was the first time when we could see, finally, after so many years, something from Yoongi, because we had nothing, no pictures, no videos, no live, nothing, unlike the other
Absolutely.
members. So this was one of the first things that we got. So Yoongi said, "Hello, this is Suga. It feels like it's been so long since I got to greet you. Army, have you all been doing well? I've been spending my time waiting for the day I get to see you again. I miss you so
Aw.
much. I love you, everyone." And here's a little bit of his voice.
오랜만에 인사드린 것 같아요. 다들 모두 잘 지내고 있죠?
So yeah, that is basically the message that he left. There were also messages from the other members. Namjoon said, "Hello, is Army there? It's been a while. Yes, this is Namjoon. I can't even begin to imagine what our long break must have been like for you. I've also been missing you so much. For real, see you soon." Jin said, "Army, last year I got to represent my group and meet up with you guys, but it's already been a year since then and the members are finally returning back one by one. We'll all make sure to give you lots of energy. I love you." Yoongi, we read that one. Jacob said, "Hi Army, how have you been? I can't believe this is already the 12th Festa. Thank you for your steady love and support throughout all this time. We work hard on the Festa for you, so let's have fun. You must enjoy the show with me and safety always come first. Got that? I love you." Always with the safety message. Jimin said, hello, Army, everyone. I missed you all so much. How can Jungkook and I make sure you have a good time? That's what we've been spending so much time talking about. But now that will soon become a reality. See you soon. I love you. Something that I've realized is that since Jimin and Jungkook enlisted together in that body system, um, now they talk like us. Like, what can Jungkook and I do? That's what Jimmy would say. Or Jungkook would say, what can Jimin and I do? You know,
What do you mean?
since Jimin and Jungkook enlisted together,
Uh-huh.
not all of their sentences, I'm exaggerating, but a lot of their sentences are like, what can Jimin is saying here? What can Jungkook and I do?
Oh, you say like they always mention both of them.
Yes, because
Oh,
in
I
the
see.
military, all of their activities, I believe, they had to do them together because it's the body system. Like they would do everything together. They would go to lunch together and do all
Aw.
the exercises together. So it's like a team effort from both of them. They have now this relationship specifically from the military. Vienen en combo. Exactly.
Yeah, buy one get one free.
Mhm.
Oh,
No, they had different roles. Okay, but still,
they always keep mentioning each other.
yes, especially from here, because why would Jimmy would say, how can Jungkook and I make sure you have a good time? It's because they are like, they've worked together for this past year and a half in so many things.
Yeah.
So their mentality changed in that sense, I think. Taeyeon said, hello everyone, this is B. I've been spending my time practicing, dancing, gaining and losing weight and doing my best to get ready to see you again. I'm excited, looking forward to getting back out there and trying a lot of new things. I love you, Army. And Jungkook said, hello, can you hear me? Yes, that's right. This is Jungkook.
Oh my goodness.
This is the year I get to see Army again. So I'm so excited. We missed each other so much and I'm excited to see you already. Until the day, let's keep doing our best just as we have. See you soon then. I love it if that soon came sooner, but you never know what happened in life. So anyways, LOL, I love you. See ya. I can. Okay, people are already correcting me. It's not that. Okay. It's just that sometimes people take it so seriously. Okay, so I'm going to read this comment. No, you're incorrect about military. Different jobs and often apart, but they are close otherwise. Do a little research. You'll enjoy what you see. Listen,
Oh. Damn.
there was no need to do all of that. The truth is that they enlisted in the body system. And that is different from being completely separated. The body system is very specific. Now, they did their own things, I'm sure. Like, of course,
No, of
not every
course.
single thing is going to be the fun police. I know, because it was just a fun little message. Like, why do you have to do all that?
No, I do have to say that.
Inform yourself, okay?
Goodness.
It's not that serious.
It's really not. I do have to say that sometimes people take it out of proportion. When we say like a simple sentence, they're like, oh no, they take it so literally, you know? But of course, they were in a body system. That's why we're saying like they were doing like activities together.
It is different from the others because do you remember,
Yes.
guys, when I believe J-Hope was live and he called Jimin, I believe, and Jimin said, yeah, like Jungkook is here with me because they were that close. They were that close during the military. None of the other members had that relationship because they were not in the body system. So of course that experience is going to be like, no, like what can Jungkook and I do?
Yes. So we're gonna move on because it's Festa. So
It's
we're
just
gonna.
that it pisses me off. Block that person. I'm serious.
Oh. Let's see what else.
I'm sorry.
We're moving on.
Okay, so here are some Weaver's posts. This is from Namjoon. He says, this is for Festa. Namjoon says, hello everyone, happy birthday BTS. So 613 has come again. Is 613 again? Once again, last year he's saying 613 too much. Last year 613 was really tough, but now June 13th, 2025 is truly here. Honestly, I waited for this even more than all of you. I waited and waited and waited. Truly. 12th anniversary, 12 years old. It's like you're the nephews, nieces of my multiverse. I'm glad you've grown up so well. He has a way with words, like
Beautiful.
yes, because I would have never thought in a million years to say this sentence. It's like you're the new nephews or nieces of my multiverse. That is such a specific sentence.
And such a beautiful way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not that creative, I don't know. I think it's wonderful.
Listen well to your parents. Wait, no. Listen just a little. These kinds of silly thoughts keep coming to me this evening. Since it's also my younger sibling's birthday today, I spent time with my family. And before showering, I broke the tip of my pencil pressing too hard, writing down these strange, bizarre thoughts. Honestly, I never thought this day would come. It's just that he's writing like it's his diary, and I love that because he's letting us know like his entire day, like his pencil broke. Like even that is poetic to me. Even that is poetic because it says something. Looking back, it always felt overwhelming. Every album, every project, every comeback, how dare I create like that and confidently hand out my business name card. They say this is love, that this is us. After resting for a year and a half, I can hardly remember it. Even now, the path still isn't clear to me. Each time, I just try desperately to find it. I love the book called The Precision of Love, being loved precisely and lovingly precisely. That seemingly impossible task. I always wanted to try and achieve it, although ironically, I myself know the least of all how accurately my love reaches. I think I've lived my life trying to interpret and meet your love, to receive it as precisely as I can. I'll try to go somewhere again, somewhere unknown to me, although I still don't know well how many people of that kind and where are by my side. I want to talk romantically with you all. Will you come with me? Like, how can he ask that? What is your answer? Of course, you're going to say yes.
Of course.
Let me ask one more time. Like, he's even going to, like, again. All through days of fatigue and sleepless nights, through incomprehensible people and thoughts that cling like tails, I'll push through all those obstacles once more and venture bravely into the tomorrow. At every overwhelming crossroads, it's because of you that I endured, because of you that I moved forward. I'm grateful, so grateful. When I try to keep it short, it always ends up long. Guess I'm still too young and immature to be concise, but talkativeness is also proof of clumsy love. So please look.
No, not a clumsy love. I'm so sorry.
So please look on it kindly. We'll really do better this time. Thank you for giving us another chance. Once again, I love you. It's a beautiful day. Good night. From Free Citizen from Free Citizen Namjoon.
Listen, and then there's people that dare to ask why I love Nanjuna so much. That is my muse right there.
You love.
I love the way he's just such a romantic for everything. It makes no sense to me. Like it doesn't make sense. I cannot. He's a free citizen.
And you know what? I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. No, I think it was Jimin. No, it was Namjoon. Who was the one who edited the last part? I believe it was Namjoon. He just wrote this and then he edited from Free Citizen Namjoon. Or maybe it was Jimin. I don't remember. But yeah, that was what got me. From Free Citizen Namjoon. He's finally free.
He's a free man. There's no more gaps for him. There is no more release, my man. That's it. He's released.
Mm-hmm.
He is happy. This is wonderful. And this is why I started loving BTS so much. No, hear me out. This comes back all the way to the beginning of why I became an army. Because I became an army watching Namjoon and hearing Namjoon speak. That, and again and again and again, I get proof right that he is the best man in the world.
Yeah, you were obsessed with the UN speech.
I watched that UN speech as on my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like I would watch it and rewatch it and rewatch it. I don't know. There's just something about the way he speaks that makes me feel so understood. You get me? I don't know. I just love Namjoon, and I think he's such a great leader for the group. And I don't know, these type of sentences sometimes he be saying makes me feel like he has such a pure heart.
Yes.
That is like so that it needs to be protected at all costs. But he still has been hurt of life and people and whatever, and he still keeps his beautiful heart protected. I think it's amazing, and I just that's my man right there. That's my man. I love him. I love BTS.
And Stephanie, thank you so much. And people
Listen, Level Up is making fun of my accent. I'm so sorry. Okay, hi Stephanie. I love you, Stephanie. You're so sweet.
and people wonder why our standards are so high. Same,
Okay.
Boris says same. Yes, and
Yes.
also I did not include it because it was very late. But something happened. Like people started sharing pictures from behind the scenes of J-Hope's concert where Jungkook and Jin were rehearsing, and there were pictures of Jungkook wearing like a mistake happened about his hat or something like that.
Oh.
And what I like about BTS and Jungkook's message specifically, because he then went to Weavers and said, I didn't know it was a mistake. Like he takes accountability, he's not trying to like, oh, I'm sorry for offending you or whatever. No, he said, I discarded that immediately. And that says,
Wait. Go back. What were you saying? Because I was reading the comments and people, no people, Level Up making fun of me. Yes, I'll be loop. I haven't forgot. What did you say?
So something happened because people
About the hat.
About a hat. Jungkook was wearing a hat that it was ironically like the ones who made it, but in the end, it's still like not the best hat to wear, So people were criticizing him, and
People were making fun of his hat.
it was a hat like I would make fun of this hat because it's not a good.
It
hat.
was a crazy hat.
Yes.
Okay.
And Jungkook said, "I'm going to actually take accountability. I'm going to write a very clear message on Weavers."
Ooh.
And I respect that from him because
Period.
other people making like even crazier things or wearing crazier things, they don't actually take accountability. Like they don't say exactly what they did. They don't say.
But wearing the hat was bad.
I'm not sure because people said that this hat was made ironically from some people. But still, even if it's ironically, it can be read wrong, So
Yeah.
it's better to just not wear it. And J-Hope said, I discarded that shit immediately. And that is the way you apologize.
Period.
That is the way you're supposed to show what really your intention. Not like, oh, I'm sorry if you were offended. No, I discarded that, okay? I discarded that. I didn't know I discarded that. And I'm sorry. That's how you're supposed to say sorry.
Yeah.
So just saying, I didn't include some newer things because
You know what? And I'm so sorry. This is something that I love and respect so much about
Yes.
BTS. And this is not just Namjoon, the leader. This is every single member that they take accountability, they learn, they get better, they are better people, and they do while still having political opinions. You get me?
yes, but
Because they do
what
take
I like the most is that he explained I wore this specific hat. It was not my intention. I didn't know. And I do apologize. And
I changed my behavior.
I discarded that. I discard like that says a lot to me because other people, other idols
pretend like never happened.
Yes, and it's just like this vague message, and it's like, what are you even apologizing for? What happened?
Or you know
you
what?
need to explain to me what happened so I can see if I believe in your words or not.
Or you know what pisses me off the most is that I be looking at some other artists, because it's not only K-pop artists, it's a lot of artists that they just do these type of things or make these comments or political messages and putting them out there, and when people call them out, the fans apologize for them, but the apology never comes from the actual artist making the mistake.
I just hate vague apologies. I like
Yeah. Or people come up with so many excuses because they just like him, and it's like, stop making excuses and sit down and listen what is your idol telling you. If your idol is not telling you anything, stop making excuses for them. BTS does not do that because BTS comes out and says, this is what happened, this is my opinion on it, and this is how it's going to change.
Yes.
Every single time.
And it's so honest that it's like, it's pretty obvious. Like the response from Korean citizens is like, yeah, this makes sense. This makes, and he even discarded it because that, even though it seems like very not like a big deal to say, it is a big deal because he's even like, I was completely wrong. I discarded that. I discarded that. I threw that away. Like
and
I didn't know.
Exactly. And it is
And
not
that says
about,
a lot.
Exactly. It's not about never making a mistake. It's about taking accountability for them.
Yes, because we all make mistakes.
We all do. And we learn things every single day and every single minute. Like we cannot know it all.
Yes.
You know?
Tiny Cat 613, thank you so much for your message. Happy Festa, Bora. Bora says, and everyone. My grandma passed away last night. I could not sleep, so I stayed up watching Hope on the Stage final. It truly healed me and kept me from spiraling. Keep your loved ones close. Apo bangpo.
Apo bangpo.
Tiny Cat, I'm so sorry and
to hear this news.
yes,
really.
but thank you so much for your message, and I hope that it's Festa, so hopefully you are feeling better. And yeah,
it's so hard. We're so sorry for your loss, and of course we're sending all the love.
Yes.
And Napo Bampo, at the end of the day, we always have each other, Army. We're always here for each other. I see all the nice comments that everybody's writing for you, and we're all here for you because
yes,
what day we need to be united, especially today on Festa.
Okay, so that was Namjoon's message. We have Jimin's message. So Jimin's letter on Weaver says, when I don't see you for a while, I end up really wanting to see you. But honestly, sometimes even I feel like I'm far away. And when that happens, I end up saying I miss you often. But when I say it too much, it feels like those words lose weight. So I hold back. Maybe that's what it means to get older. It's kind of funny, right? How saying I miss you gets harder and harder. But I miss you. I miss those times. I just want to see you happily. When that time comes, if I act a little needy and say I miss you, please just let it slide.
Aww.
Ironically, when I hear the word army, not just misunderstand, but it makes me reach for a drink. I know you don't like hearing me say I'm sorry or I apologize, but I end up saying it more and more. So do you know how curious I get? How many times from now on will I say thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me? Sometimes I wonder about these things. Maybe I love you is actually a really small phrase, but there aren't many other ways to express it, are there? What else can I say? In the end, it always comes back to respect. So I respect you all and I love you. After how many days and nights will this feeling fully reach you? Probably it won't, right? And then there's another message. Jimin responds.
That is crazy.
Yes, Jimin says, I drank a bit, and while I was looking at something I wrote a long time ago, I wasn't sure if the spelling was correct, so I just uploaded it. If there's any issue, I'll delete it after I wake up. I think there was no issue.
Yeah.
I was thinking a lot about how much I missed you today, and I kept saying those words while talking with Namjoon Hyun. We just parted ways a moment ago. Anyways, okay, before that, I read this message when it was out, like the first minute.
Mm-hmm.
And there were no translations. So I just put
The automatic one?
automatic translation, and it said Namjoon and I broke up.
Wait.
Yes. And I was like, wait a second.
He is drunk.
Yes. No, but the actual message was that he was talking with Namjoon Hyun, and they parted ways. You know, like Namjoon left or Jimin left, but they parted ways because they were talking. But yeah, the translation said Namjoon and I broke up.
Oh my god.
So I was like, I wonder what that actually says, because he didn't say that.
You knew.
Never trust weird translations. Exactly.
Mini money breakup.
Anyways, I just love you all so much. After watching Hobie Hyun's concert today, I was the happiest. And if I can give you even a fraction of the happiness I felt today in the future, I think that would be so nice. I love you. You know, Namjoon Hyun is our leader. Namjoon Hyun really loves ARMY the most. And I love you too.
Maybe what I think when he says like, oh, thinking about ARMY makes me want to like drink or like get a drink. I feel like that's what you get when you're like melancholic about something.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just get that memory of it. Like it's like a mystery, and it makes it's like a bittersweet memory. I think that's what's kind of what he's trying to say, or like that's my perception. That's how I interpret it. But beautiful. I love this letter. He's in his feelings.
Yeah. I love the Festa letters, you know?
Yes.
I love these letters. I read them and read them and read them, and they are just so beautiful. Okay, so let's have some fun. Let's watch some of the most iconic moments from Hope on the Stage.
Wee!
Festa edition, I guess you could say. There were special guests. We had OT7, and it was just amazing. It was so good. So here's one picture of Taeyeon, Namjoon, Yoongi, and Jimin on the like. It's not on stage. They are just in the audience watching.
Goodness.
I'm sorry. They are in the audience, and just look at them.
That really surprised me. I did not expect it. That they were all gonna be together there.
Listen,
Yes.
you told me one thing, and it's that
Oh,
I give you all of these conspiracy theories that I have, like all of these predictions, and it's just so optimistic, like so crazy, such crazy predictions that you said, don't tell me anything, because in the end,
I don't want to get excited for nothing.
yes.
Like
So
you always do.
listen to me. So since you said that to me, I've been avoiding giving you like any kind of big predictions or
Like big hopes.
big hopes. And I feel like I've also done the same for me since you told me that. So
You lower your expectations.
yes. And being completely honest, guys, I don't know why, but I thought BTS was not going to be there for some reason. I thought that maybe Jin was going to be there, but that would be it. Like I had zero expectations. Even though I knew it was June 13th, it was Festa, it was J-Hope's final concert, day one. And I don't know. I was just trying to not get excited so I can be excited when
Yes.
things actually happen.
That's me 100%.
So this was a huge surprise for me because I really was not expecting the 7 of them to be there in the same place. Like I
Absolutely
was
not.
really not expecting
This
Yoongi.
is their first.
Yes, I was not expecting Yoongi to be there.
No.
Just so you know, I prepared the thumbnail yesterday. And I said, I'm only going to include the 4 members that were discharged from the military, and I'm going to include J-Hope in the thumbnail. Because I said there's no way Yoongi is going to be there. Like I thought we would have to wait for 7 more days until he gets out of the military. I was really not expecting this at all. I changed the entire thumbnail. I made it OT7 because Yoongi's there, Jin is there, Jungkook's there, like everyone is there. And I was just so excited. So let's watch some videos of BTS in the... Okay, so this is Yoongi waving an army bomb. I just can't. When I watch Yoongi, I just can't.
No.
I can't. I really cannot believe it. I really cannot believe it. This is Yoongi bobbing. This is Yoongi bobbing his head to the music and enjoying himself. And I just... He's just so cute. He was moving his head so hard that his beanie was like
Getting down.
on his eyes. Look. He had to fix
You were
it.
gonna say on his ass.
What?
I thought you were gonna say on his.
No, on his eyes. And
Oh, he looks so tiny.
I know.
He's so cute.
And I can see that he enjoys more a lot, the song more. And that's why we are compatible because More is my song. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Small.
Oh my God, look at this. This is Taeyeon and Jin
Oh goodness.
imitating armies. I can't with them.
Excuse me.
Qué pesados. Why did they do
are not
that?
flapping our arms like that though.
We kind of are like that.
Listen, I just can't control it. I just go like it's too much.
Look at this. Jin is let me dance.
Let me see. Let me see. Get it. Honestly, they be having the time of their lives.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I love that. But
What?
is
Tell me.
I was gonna say it's like that clip. Well, nobody's gonna understand. It's a joke that you and me do from Modern Family.
Okay.
Like, Drew.
Oh.
Get it, Drew.
Yeah, it's hard to explain
Yeah,
without.
we're not.
Okay, so this is Taeyeon dancing to Jin. Ay. I cannot do that dance.
Absolutely not.
Su Sol Mo, thank you so much. No comment, but still thank you so much for your donation.
Pop locking.
Pop Lucky. Oh my God, look at this. So Taeyeon was about to sit and Jin pulls his chair.
Why?
Yes. Why did he do
Why
that?
would he do?
And he starts laughing. Look at him. He starts laughing.
Oh my goodness. they are like so happy to be together. They're like playing
Yes.
around. They're best friends again. I love that.
Susolmo, do you see Jin moving
The
Tae's chair? Yes, this is what we're showing right now. When I watched this clip first, I didn't notice that it was Jin. I just thought Taeyeon fell from his chair.
Oh, for real?
Yes, and then I realized, oh, it was actually Jin, and he's even laughing and everything, and I just can't.
Meaning,
And you have to remember that on the Weaver's live that Namjoon and Taeyeon did right after they were discharged from the military, Taeyeon said, also kind of jokingly, but also as a fun fact, I guess, that, oh, like he doesn't tolerate any jokes anymore, like funny people, like immature people, like this kind of stuff, you know?
silly people playing around.
Yes,
no
like
more.
he doesn't
none of
he
that.
doesn't tolerate none of that. And he's like, he totally forgot about this because BTS is going to do this kind of silly jokes all the
And bring
time.
the nonsense back.
Yes,
The
exactly.
foolishness.
Oh my goodness. This is what I'm talking about. Jungkook tickling Taeyeon's sides. Like
Absolutely no.
Taeyeon said, I don't tolerate that stuff anymore.
I think
And
that's
it's
why they're gonna take advantage of it. I think that's what they're overdoing it. They're recording?
Yes. And Taeyeon said, I don't tolerate that stuff anymore. And he's like, I'm going to let Jungkook like tickle me
yeah.
again.
Well, he's not letting him.
I mean, he kind of is. Look at this. There, you see?
Oh. Oh, they besties. Taeyeon was talking nonsense. I don't know what he was saying.
Okay, so you know how in the choreography from Killin It Girl, J-Hope dances very close to this girl. The BTS member, you have to look.
No, let me see that.
You have to look at their
No,
reactions.
I need to see that.
Oh my goodness. Wait, maybe
I'm not understanding nothing that's happening.
this is J-Hope dancing.
No, yeah, it's you keep moving and pausing, and
I'm sorry.
that's okay.
Do you see it? Wait a second. There. Look, they start jumping around.
No. Get the camera.
And look at Jimin. Look at Jimin with the arm.
I didn't see it.
This is Jimin, and this is his arm. Okay.
I see his arm.
Do you see it? He's like, oh.
Goodness, no. They need to stop the nonsense now.
Yeah, they were surprised by the choreography. Oh my goodness. And then Jimin and Jungkook started making fun of J-Hope and the choreography
No.
because this is J-Hope and the girl, like the pose, and they started imitating it.
That's not. Why are they like that?
Airplane Part 2 does things to Jimin. Look at this.
Oh goodness.
Like he always does that. He always does that. And if you look,
Oh my god.
look at this. Look at this. Yoongi's doing the same.
Why are
Yoongi,
they so silly?
Yoongi's
for?
doing it, but in tiny. You know.
Of course.
Finally, after so long, we have mic drop. Mic drop again.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Oh my god.
I don't know why that made me so excited. Like, this is to me seeing them perform after 3
Yes.
years. This is to me seeing them perform.
This is them performing mic drop. And they got it. And also someone said this and I didn't even realize. the choreography is in their minds because they they do the choreography like some people do it to one side, some other people do it to the other side because
Because of their position.
their positions, they remember their positions. So look at this. They do it with different hands.
Because here they're in random positions, but in the actual choreography position,
It makes
this
sense. Yes. OT7 in the house. Wait, what happened? I love that they dance the choreography.
No, me
Especially Taeyeon, we know that Taeyeon remembers the choreographies more than anyone else.
always.
Because I didn't show it, but because it would be too long. But on the radio show that Jin and J-Hope did, they tried dancing to DNA, I believe, or different choreographies, and they were just like, oh, Dynamite. Was it Dynamite?
Oh goodness.
DNA. I don't remember, but they didn't remember the choreographies. They didn't remember the choreographies, and it's like, why? Why they don't remember them? Even J-Hope, he didn't remember.
But Taeyeon did.
No, I'm talking about the radio show by Jin and J-Hope.
Okay. Okay. No. Okay.
And they didn't remember. They didn't remember the choreographies.
It happens.
DNA. It was DNA. Yes. They danced DNA in the end and they forgot the choreography.
That's so crazy.
Yes.
Wow.
So, this picture shows the performers because this is J-Hope's concert, but Jin and Jungkook were...
Jungkook looks like such a baby. Looks so young.
I mean, he is young, but I
but
know...
he looks like a 21-year-old.
Yes. They both performed with J-Hope at this concert and it was just so amazing. They performed a couple of songs. Let me show you. So this is I Wonder. So of course the duet by J-Hope and Jungkook. I Wonder. So yeah, they perform I Wonder. And Jungkook did the choreography and everything.
Oh, wait, they are on stage?
Yes, this is Jungkook. Jungkook.
To me, this is the official BTS comeback.
I know. That is why I feel like
This is the first BTS comeback.
because this
People, they're back. Yeah, they stopped the countdown.
I know there is a 7-day countdown for Yoongi, but it's like Yoongi, I feel like he's already here. Like we have so much content. So
Somebody asked if I missed it. Unicorn Pause, the versus miss it. Yes.
yes.
So all of the clips that I'm watching right now, I haven't watched them because I went to sleep, went to work, and literally I just came back from work. Like I worked the entire day. So this is my first time watching all of this. And right now she showed it and I was reading the chat. So I couldn't see. Sometimes I'm sorry guys, but sometimes I don't pay attention to the chat because I need to watch the clips.
Unicorn Pause says fake fan.
Listen. It's not fake fan. Fake fan. It's broke fan. I have to go to work. Sadly, I have to keep my 9 to 5. I have to keep it. And sadly, I remember I stayed up to the music video. I watched the music video and I went to sleep. And I woke up, I went to work, and now I'm back. And that's why I'm broke, people. I just need to keep my job. It's
yes,
okay.
and it's also unfortunate because if this could be at 8 a.m. for us, I'm sorry, 8 p.m. for us.
Then yeah, we will see the entire thing.
But for us, it's like very, very early in the morning. Very early.
And it's like
you had to go to work.
no, and honestly, I wake up like prioritize my sleep. So I wake up barely to make it to work. So I wake up, I get ready, I go to work, and I start working. So I really don't check on my phone or anything. Even my TikTok streaks with people, I take care of them in the afternoon once I'm back from work.
Not the TikTok streaks.
Send me a TikTok, bro. We're gonna lose the streak.
Okay, so that was I Wonder. And then J-Hope and Jungkook performed 7. I know! Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So this was 7. But then, Lato's part comes. Of course, J-Hope had to do Lato's part. I know. I was not expecting it. I was not expecting it because every single time Jungkook performs this song and he just lets the song, like that part from the background track.
Right, her voice.
Her voice. So I was not.
But why would we listen to her voice when we have a professional rapper right here?
I know.
On stage?
Do you notice he changed the lyrics? Because Lato's part says, "Let me swallow your pride,"
Goodness.
and he changed it to something more, to something different.
Okay.
But yeah, he had to change the lyrics. I don't remember what is Sweet Dreams Tonight. Yes, Sweet Dreams Tonight. And I mean, he has a song called Sweet Dreams, so everything makes sense.
Everything is connected. But why he has to sing it like that?
What do you mean?
So sexy. Like for more reason. What is the purpose? Kicking my feet. So I'm kicking my feet.
Absolutely amazing, beautiful, show-stopping, never the same.
Never the same.
Not afraid to reference or to not reference, like amazing. That's what the full.
No, yeah, it goes. It goes for hours.
It goes on and on. But I only remember the amazing show stopping, never the same. That is my favorite part. Anyways. Then Jen
Wait,
joins.
everybody, I'm so sorry. Everybody keeps saying Jungkook got a new tattoo. Why I don't have the information about
We
that?
are getting there.
Okay, but
we are getting
I
there.
needed to make sure because you don't say everything on the
We
news.
are getting there, okay, people. We are getting there. Then Jen joins the stage and they perform. They perform a Spring Day. J-Hope and Jin perform a Spring Day.
Listen, no, pause everything. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I woke up knowing that some of the BTS members were at the concert. I had no idea that all of this has been happening and no one has anything to me directly. I'll play the video. I am gonna lose my mind.
I know. I know. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Your beautiful voice is just
Listen,
so beautiful.
I just had a long day and my heart just dropped and you're acting like nothing. Of course, because you've seen these clips the entire day. This is my first time seeing this live. I turn off my mic. Mic drop. That's it.
No, please. No. Okay. So, of course, we have, I can pronounce the name of the song. Jamais vous.
Boo.
Jamais vous.
No.
Because you said boo.
Listen. Is you looking for the sound so carefully and so getting
Listen,
close
it's
to
just
it?
that I remember 3 buttons. I remember the first one, which is the intro. Okay, I remember that one. I remember the boom because we use it all the time. And I remember the claps
Hey.
because we also use it all the time.
I don't know what those claps
But
makes me always want to say hey.
But the other ones, I have to read them. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh gosh.
Right. The
horn.
That thing, the horn. And then this.
Bye.
That is what I had to read because I don't remember it. Then the crickets. And what else? Thank you.
Crickets for you.
So I need to remember because I had to read for the ones that I don't know. Anyways, what were you saying?
Play the video.
Oh, Jamewu is a song by J-Hope, Jin, and Jungkook. And who are performing? J-Hope, Jin, and Jungkook. So they
No,
are,
shut up. For real?
so of course they have to perform this song. Duh.
I can't. I'm really holding it in.
It's been so long since we listened to this song. So long. Can we watch it full? Guys,
People,
the concert is 3 hours. Each performance is like 3 minutes. I'm sorry, we can't. I'm sorry. It's too long. Like, it would be infinite. Like, it's too much content.
No, literally, as
It's
soon
too
as
much
this live stream ends, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yes. Absolutely beautiful. I love this song.
I love this song,
I
and I
love this
always
song.
pronunciate it as how you would say it in Spanish.
Jamás bu.
Exactly.
You really say
Jamás
jamás.
bu, jamás bu. That's exactly how I say it in my mind.
No, I do say jamevu, but I don't know if
No.
it's pronounced correctly.
I think some people were saying that that's how you say it.
Jamevu. Jamevu.
Jamais vu.
I don't know.
Sounds like a perfume, but I really I'm here for it.
Of course, Jin performed Don't Say You Love Me. I'm sorry, I love this song.
I love this song.
Genuinely,
Listen.
I'm genuinely obsessed with this song.
I'm gonna tell you something. This was such a reunion, such a moment.
I
Like
know.
this was the best day of everybody's life.
Read the title of this stream.
This is the craziest BTS Festa years.
It is. This
It
is
is.
the craziest BTS Festa in years. In years. Actually, which other Festa is as big as this one?
None. Remember, like clowns and dumbasses, we were ranking every Festa.
Right.
Yeah.
This was number
Discard
one.
that. Discard all of that we did. This goes number one.
Especially because of the
sentiment.
sentiment, the situation after so
The weight.
long, the weight, the significance,
The meaning.
the meaning of everything. It's just, this is my favorite Festa in years, probably ever. It's one of my favorites, definitely. Oh, I never. This is the Festa, exactly. So yeah, you can watch the full performance. I recommend it. Watch the full performances of everything. Actually, it's just so fun. Now they had to do the classic. Like, that joke is never going to end for them.
And it should never.
Drawn, Drake, drain. Like,
That's exactly how I say it too.
they always, like, this joke hasn't stopped in years. Like they started it one day and they just never stopped. Every single time that I see their comments on Weavers or Instagram, they don't say Jin, they say Juan. Always.
Here's the thing. I remember the first time I watched. I think I was with you and we watched a clip and they say like John or like Drake, and I said Drake to you and you said. Yeah, there's this thing that they do. I don't understand why they do it. I don't know why they do it, but they changed the sound.
Yes, because
Name.
I believe this is a joke that they started.
And the one that I always like, to me, is not J-Hope at all. Listen to every single live stream that we've done.
It's Drahop.
To me, it's Drahop.
Yes, you always say.
I always say Drahop. Because that's my Drahop. And you always say Juan.
I say Chuan. Chuan. I can't. It's not a joke. It's more like a nickname. It is because every single time on Instagram and Weavers, they don't write Jin anymore. They say Chuan. They don't write J-Hope anymore. They say Chua-Hope. Like every single time.
And I think it sounds so funny, so cute. I love this type of nicknames that are like aggressive, but it makes them cute because at the end of the day, it's still a nickname. I think it's lovely.
How did the joke started? Can someone explain? Okay, so I don't know the exact origin of everything, but this is what I always thought. Because I'm an expert. Maybe you guys are new. I'm an expert in the Korean language. It's my third language, and I am very, very
Jesus Christ,
advanced. I'm very proficient in the Korean language. So when you write Jin, you have, for example, it's just one line. So all they do is add another line to the syllable. It is.
Tomato, potato.
I swear it makes sense. So for example, listen to me. So for example, J-Hope in Korean. So for example, you see how here it says J-Hope. If you add another line, it says Chua-Hope. It's said because you add another line. So I swear it makes sense. Maybe this level is too advanced for you.
Goodbye.
But I swear it makes sense.
No.
So for example, Jin. So Jin is this little line. This is the I sound, the E sound. If you add a little line, there's like a sound. So it would be Chuan, not Jin. I swear.
Tomato, potato. Listen. Listen. I know that you just explained. Everybody knows that because that's just the alphabet. It's not knowing the language. You don't know the language. You barely know. You say you know 100 words.
I know
I know
100.
you know less than 15.
I know 100 words.
No, because when they announced they were gonna take a little break from the OT7 activities, you promised me and yourself you were gonna learn Korean.
And I did.
You did not.
You
had 5 flashcards.
I'm literally
And
fluent.
those are the only ones that you know. And I remember showing you one of them and you were like, you were like crickets.
No, just let me check the cards one more time and I can remember everything, I swear. It's just that my level is too advanced for you. That's why you're jealous.
No.
Yes.
No. Do not clap for yourself. Do not clap.
I'm clapping for myself because
No. Stop playing with the microphone. Listen, you always give me such a hard time because I make noises or the cable, the head. There's always something. You today have been moving that microphone left and right and it's pissing everybody off.
Are people saying something?
No, but
Then
I'm everybody.
Then nobody can hear it.
Everybody. They can't hear it because I can't hear it.
Anyways, you guys are so distracted. Listen, we are.
We are.
Let's continue. Look at this.
우린 서로 같이 시선들을 맞춰 사람 그게 사람 먹는 사람 믿는 사람 먹어 let's go.
Do you hear the little "Let's go" and by Jungkook and Jin? Listen. Do you hear it?
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. And this is the moment when J-Hope and no, I'm sorry, not J-Hope. Jungkook and Jin leave the stage.
No, come back. Don't leave.
Actually, the encore part, because you know how BTS and a lot of artists, they always say, "Oh, this is the last song," and then they do like an encore, and they do like a lot of, not a lot of, but they do a couple of more songs. Okay, she said, "Yeah." So J-Hope did that entire thing, you know, like, "Oh, like thank you, this is the last song, blah blah blah, love you all, goodbye." And then the encore, it's usually like what, maybe 3-4 songs. This time there were so many songs. So many songs were part of the encore because we had like Jin as a guest and Jay and Jungkook, and they did Jamevu and Spring Day and all of these
Not a
songs.
complaint. Let's keep it up like this.
Exactly.
Now, this is a new standard. And this is expected.
Yes. 6 songs they were this time. Yes. So we love that. Now, what people were asking for. It seems like Jungkook has a new tattoo. I think it's pretty clear. You can see on his neck. Do you see it? It is a new tattoo because that he didn't have that. He
God.
didn't have that. Now I also saw
Soon?
I also saw some theories, and we're not sure of this. I think we're sure of the Jungkook new tattoos, but it seems like Jimin also has a new tattoo in his arm, I believe.
Oh.
Wait, was it his arm?
No,
I don't
people
remember.
say chest.
On his chest, yes. Wait, for Jimin or Jungkook?
Miss Power said Jungkook new tattoo chest.
Okay, that is Jungkook. But I saw some comments.
Oh, everybody's saying, I didn't hear about Jimin. Oh my God, Jimin.
I just found one.
Oh, someone said Jimin arm.
Yes, I also saw that. Now, that is not confirmed. It's not as obvious. Maybe we are wrong. Maybe it's a picture that is not very good, you know. But we're going to have to wait and see. But the Jungkook one is pretty obvious. He has a new tattoo on his chest.
That's wonderful. I love tattoos. I love it.
Yes.
Oh.
So, finally, we have some videos shared by the BTS members. This is by Namjoon on Instagram.
Yeah, I saw that. Beautiful.
Do you hear? Yes, his little
He is
phrases.
so cute.
Can you hear him singing?
Oh, he's so cute.
I can't. And then this is V. He shared, if I do this, would I get more into it? If I do this, would I be happier? And look at Jimin, how small he looks. They're all just vibing. Sweet dreams.
Drinks are gonna be sweet tonight.
Yes.
I
And
love
then
it.
He shared this picture and this. Can you tell which J-Hope song is his favorite? Because I'm not sure.
Like he's not giving any signs at all.
Yes, it's a mystery. Like we don't really know.
I think he really likes all of them equally.
Yes, I don't think
No
he has.
favorites at all.
Yeah, no favorites. It's not like he puts like one specific sticker of the featured singer or anything like that of his favorite
No.
song. He doesn't do that.
Or like multiple videos of the same song.
Mhm, from different angles.
Hey.
Also, isn't Taeyong a little? I don't know. Like he's big.
I said this, and I'm
Yes.
gonna say it one more time.
Mhm.
He's humongous and all over the place. He
Stop
is
it.
huge, and that's okay. Like, listen, this needed to happen. It was gonna happen to at least one of them. It was gonna happen, and he looks really like
They all look good.
people say
They all-
buff.
Yes, buff's
I think
the word.
Buff is
Buff's
the
the
perfect word.
Yes, because yes. Well, Tay was twerking to one verse, so maybe that one. That is true.
Yep.
I didn't include it. I think I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just that it's impossible to cover everything. It's just too much, too many things. He's big but smaller than from his previous pics, I think. Yeah. I mean, they've all mentioned that they are gaining weight, losing weight. I don't know. As long as they're healthy, that's all that matters. I love when Jimin wears his little glasses. So cute.
Somebody say Brasis can do her own concert research because you didn't include the.
Oh yeah, you just have to watch the full performance, the
Oh,
full concert.
I'm gonna watch the full concert from every single angle. Like you see all the public there, everybody that recorded the members. I'm gonna be watching all of their videos.
You can also watch the full live concert, but if you didn't buy it, you have to find certain links. And I've seen that the big kid interns were like, we're not letting armies
Do this to us.
enjoy. We're going to take down every single clip. And it's like, I prepared so many videos, but basically all of them were taken down. So this is why we're watching videos from fan cams, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because videos from the official recording, they are being taken down. So next we have this. I had to end all of this with this iconic video, and that lives in my mind rent free now.
We're back. We're back. We're back.
Let's go! Clock it. I can't.
We're back. We're back.
And he's so happy.
No, listen, because it just clicked in my mind. They're back.
Yes,
Laura.
they are.
They're back. They're back. After years.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Imagine the first interview they're gonna have us the 7 of them again.
I have
Three couches that they have these shows have to pull out.
I have tea about that. Guess who is talking already about like see you soon.
Ooh. Jimmy Fallon?
Yes,
Of course.
of course, Jimmy Fallon. Of course, Jimmy Fallon.
Listen, he better. I love that because every interview that the members have been having in Jimmy Fallon is just one little couch. No, ma'am. He's gonna bring the 2 couches, 3 couches that he always does because they're back. The 7 of them after years.
I know they already have. They're the first American show that they have in mind is definitely Jimmy Fallon, because Jimmy Fallon has worked with BTS during these 3 years. Like he's the one interviewing BTS members, inviting them.
Yes.
He even invited Jin 2 times. So yeah,
They're really
Jimmy Fallon is getting that exclusive interview about the comeback. Jimmy is having that
I
exclusive
don't have
interview.
any issues with that.
Yes. Yes. So I'm just excited for that. I'm excited for everything.
Oh, somebody says no shit to Jimmy, but I rather they do a live. Yes.
Oh, yes.
100%. It's just that it's different. A live stream, you know how these interviews are sometimes not scripted, but like edited, and sometimes they do a little like like fun. There's sometimes little dynamics that they make that those are a little scripted. So all of that is a whole different thing. Having a live stream from them, that's exactly what we all want.
I mean, I don't doubt the first OT7 video that we're going to get is that Weavers Live. Like
For sure.
OT7 Weavers Live, we're going to get that. But when it
course.
comes to promotions, when it comes to interviews from other shows, from
And also-
other people, I believe Jimmy Fallon is going to get that.
And also, I want it
exclusive.
all. I want the live stream.
Yes.
I want the interview. I want the tour. I want it all. Like everything that they want to do, I want it. If they're gonna do it, I'm there. Like I'll be there.
So yeah. And it seems like they're also excited because look at the way, like the excitement on J-Hope's voice. Like even looking at the sky, like finally we're back.
And you know what?
Look at that smile. he's so happy. Like they're all so excited.
And I'm gonna be honest, and I know this might not be the moment to be saying this, but in their face to all of the haters and to everybody that hate on BTS, they say, "Oh, this is their end. This is it. They're gonna go solo. They're already releasing music on their own." Like, and for all those solos who were rooting for them to split, this is never ever happening. BTS is back. The seven of them, OT7 forever. No solo behavior here. No hater behavior here. This is a slap in the face to all of them, and I love it. That's why it's so exciting, because BTS during these 3 years had to go through so much, and the press saying so many things, and the public saying so many things, and the general public saying so many things about them, being so hateful, so disrespectful, all the things that they did to them. And I don't want to bring up specific examples because I'm gonna get too heated. But everything that they did to them, they're back. They are back. The 7 of them, to more like closer than ever, stronger than ever, and everybody better be ready for it. I'm really excited, like genuinely. I've been counting the days and I cannot wait for the first. This is to me like OT7 content already.
Yes, that's what I said, because I feel like even with Yoongi being there and everything, they are back.
They're back.
I mean, we still have the seven more days for Yoongi to be officially not discharged. There's another word, but it's still, I feel like they made it, and they've mentioned so many times, they all made it. They're all healthy after everything. They're all healthy, no injuries or anything like that. So very, very grateful for that.
Yes, 100%. This is wonderful.
So 7 more days, and that's it. Free citizen is the word. Yes.
And I'm so happy because they had to go through so many things while also being in the military. Like, on top of everything that the press and the public were saying, on top of everything, they still had to serve for the country. And I love them and I admire them so much for it. But I think it's just, it moves me so much, because these 3 years, having, of course, like, I've been distracted and I've been like super engaging a lot with them with their solo parts, but still it has been really difficult, and they're finally back as I wanted them to be, as OT7, like the 7 of them, because BTS is 7 members. So happy. I am just so happy.
I have here some updates. So This is from 37 minutes ago. This is J-Hope on Instagram. Of course, as always, he shares pictures. So we have this one. Ah, come on. He looks so good. He looks so, so good.
Wow.
Oh,
No.
with JK. Oh,
Do you have BTS on your close friends?
I'm logged out.
No. Like I've seen a whole lot of armies that they
Yes.
add them to their close friends.
I've seen that, yes. I know. Look at this.
Wait, oh my goodness, you're not showing anything. We are two dumbasses that were looking at the pictures with nobody else.
Oh my goodness.
Nobody can see the pictures.
I'm sorry, guys. I forgot.
No, and this is what I mean when I don't read the chat.
I'm sorry.
This is exactly what I mean, that sometimes I don't read the chat. I just literally look at the screen.
I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was sharing my screen.
No, I thought you.
I was okay. Let's recreate our
The
first
reactions
reaction
again.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness,
He
look
looks
at
so
that.
good. He looks so good. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Okay, say it again.
This is with Jungkook.
Oh,
Oh, it's
that's
so,
so
cute.
sweet.
That looks so cute. Jungkook.
No, and me having the chat next to me, and everybody was freaking out while we were reacting to it. I can't.
This is the picture that we were getting crazy. Like,
I was like, wow, what's that?
Because look at that outfit, look at that pose, look
No.
at J-Hope.
He's so sexy for no reason. I can't.
So sexy for no reason.
There's
Okay,
no reason for him to be this sexy.
but he is.
But he is. That's what's pissing me off.
Oh, okay. Once again, I don't know who is editing these pictures, but
Literally.
amazing, amazing pictures.
Listen.
Oh, look.
Oh my goodness.
There's Taeyeon, Namjoon, Joongi, and Jimin.
Oh, wow.
I can't. And the fact that he chose this picture to share with us. This is from the Encore. Or Encore. I don't know how to pronounce that. Here's J-Hope with Jin. Oh, no. No. Look at this.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Apo Wampo.
Apo Wampo.
Apo Wampo. Apo Wampo. BTS Forever. Army Forever.
BTS forever. Army forever.
You pronounce the second way. Okay, so Encore. Encore. That makes no sense, but English doesn't make sense. So,
So what can we do?
oh, this is, I believe, the moment before the last song. Well, not the last song. I think before Neuron.
Yeah.
More fireworks. What does he say? J-Hope. But what does he say here? 10? What does he say here, guys?
Bajo. Yes.
No, it doesn't say that. What is
Equal sign. That's before. Wait. She's ignoring us again. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
what happened?
Someone's saying is French actually equal sign.
Oh,
Encore is from French. Encore.
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 Encore. It says J-Hope, but what is this? Oh, I love J-Hope. Oh, okay. I don't know how this is a heart, but sure. I love J-Hope. I love J-Hope. Okay, cute. And here we have pictures from someone attending I'm not sure who this is, but I believe it's a famous person. So we have some pictures here. I mean, relatable. Relatable.
Wait, didn't they post? Oh no, didn't she post with? Hey,
She's an actress. Okay.
oh, never mind.
What happened?
I thought she posted the TikTok with Taeyeon.
No, this is an actress.
I feel she's so familiar though. Where do I know her from? It's okay. I don't really.
What's her name? Maybe you know.
She's Korea's Madonna.
Oh,
Damn.
I
She
don't-
was in Suchita. That's where I know her from.
Oh,
She appeared in Suchita. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I've seen this woman. I've seen this woman. And for a while, like
hmm.
for an hour or two.
She was also at Jack in the Box listening party. So it seems like she's
Oh,
close to
yeah, yeah,
BTS. She's a singer. Okay. So yeah, amazing, amazing.
Oh.
Let me check if there's any other updates. I have updates from the Instagram stories, but unfortunately I cannot watch those without going into my account, and I cannot go into my account. I'm sorry. But yeah, check the Instagram stories from the guys. J-Hope is posting a couple of Instagram stories,
Oh yeah, I've seen them.
and Namjoon as well. But I couldn't share those. So yeah, what do you think about these Festa?
Me?
Yes.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Basically, BTS is back. And everybody needs to shut up. No, literally, this is their moment. I cannot wait. I can't. Like, I can't imagine how the new music, the new albums, the new styles, the new promotions, even
Mhm.
the performances they do in the Grammy, or like all these award shows. Like, I cannot imagine how everything is gonna be, and it's stressing me out. But I'm also so excited. You get me?
Yes. I'm reading a comment. Guys, there is rumors that V and Namjoon and Jimin will appear on day 2 of Hope on the Stage, but I'm not sure. Now, do you think this can happen? Because think about it.
Ay, no sé.
I know say.
No sé.
So today it was Jin and Jin and Jungkook. Do you think maybe Jimin, Namjoon, and Taeyeon could perform for day 2? I'm not sure. People are saying Brand New Day. I'm afraid they don't remember Brand New Day. They don't remember certain songs. They don't remember. Bora predict. Listen, I'm going to predict that it's not going to happen because
For obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons, it's always the opposite. Actually, when we were watching the concert,
Mm-hmm.
I predicted as a joke, like Jin is not. I mean, J-Hope performed with Jungkook. Okay,
Uh-huh.
it ended. Jungkook left the stage. J-Hope continued with the show,
Uh-huh.
and then I predicted on purpose Jin is not going to perform with J-Hope.
You're lying. You're bluffing.
And then it happened. So everything that I say, the opposite happens. So I'm going to say
You don't think it
for
can
day 2, I don't think it's going to happen. Like the other members are not going to perform with J-Hope.
happen? Oh,
I'm so
Okay.
sorry, guys.
people, get ready. Get your cameras ready. Get the links ready.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, so excited.
So
Someone said Bora using her powers for good.
you're welcome, everyone.
Claps.
Now, let me show. I have things from last time, but we still have like 5 minutes. We can see some of this. Okay, so not related to Festa, but also it was the same week. I don't know if you watched, but Jin, there were two videos from Jin that we got recently. So we had the puppy interview.
Oh, I saw.
Look at this.
I saw it. Oh! I really like that was picture. Look at that.
Oh, cute.
And then I was like,
Oh.
oh. Boy, he looks like my minions right there.
Now, I wanted to say something about this. So when this was announced days ago, BuzzFeed said, they joked about something like, we are close to, I don't remember how many subscribers. Let's see.
오줌 싸지 마.
So they right now are close to 4 million subscribers.
Wow.
So they said, when we hit 4 million subscribers, we are going to post this video of Jin. And basically like taking hostage of the video, something like that. They said that as a joke, you know? And Army said, no. Like it's always
That's what I'm saying.
because it's always the same thing, you know, like, oh, like you have to subscribe so we can show you the video or whatever. And some people were taking it very seriously. Other people were like, I don't know. People were a little divided. Here's my opinion. I'm not going to subscribe to BuzzFeed. Like, I'm so sorry. This interview was scheduled to be out by this date. So you don't have to subscribe. You know,
They were playing around, maybe.
yes, they were playing. They were definitely playing around. Was it shady? Maybe, but it's not that serious as well. Like, I'm going to move on. They are going to release the interview, and they did.
Oh, some people think it's shady. Damn.
Because they never hit 4 million because
They still posted it.
they are just trying to get some subscribers or whatever. And he's like, they can do whatever they want. I'm not going to subscribe.
Yeah.
I'm watching the video for Jin. That's it, you know? But yeah, the interview was very, very cute. Of course, with the puppies and everything.
Oh, beautiful.
And then another interview was released.
I
I love
that was so hilarious.
these interviews. It's like a lie detector test. And they ask him like different things. And of course, there's like this guy who says that is wrong or answer the question and things like that. Everything like as a joke. Like,
Putting him under the spot.
yes.
Did you lie at any point during this lie detector test and we didn't catch you?
수도 없이 많죠.
Like,
하지만
He said so many times.
no, what the guy said.
That is true.
선의의 거짓말을 많이 합니다. 누군가 기분 좋게 들을 수 있는 거짓말.
He says that he tells a lot of white lies.
Oh.
I'm truthful when I need to be.
진실될 때는 또 진실된 사람이죠.
So yeah, I recommend you guys watching this interview as well because it's so hilarious.
Oh, goodness.
Yes. And he lies a lot.
Listen.
And then he says,
and he knows how to.
yes, and then he said, I lied during this entire interview and you didn't catch me. So it was hilarious. I really love this that interview as well.
Yeah, that was so fun.
Now, which one do you like the most? The puppy interview or the lie detector test?
I don't know. I'm going to say the lie detector because of the format.
I was also going to say the lie detector one because honestly, I was very excited for the puppy interview, but it was taking so long because they did like a teaser pictures and this preview and everything. And he's like, okay,
It just feels so
when is
like,
it going to come out?
like
It's-
they're using him.
I don't know about. Yes,
It feels forced sometimes.
it feels forced,
like,
but
you-
I feel like sometimes armies are like.
they take it too far.
They're so offended, and it's like they're going to do what they always do. I'm not going to listen to them. I'm going to move on. I'm not going to subscribe to their stupid channel. But like, with all due respect,
Super respectful.
super respectful.
You guys are stupid.
Yes. But But yeah, they can.
No, it's just that I think that some of these marketing strategies that they be having are so like. Do you think I'm a mom using Facebook? You
Yeah.
get me? It's like, oh, subscribe and leave a comment. I don't like that. I think it's so like, I don't know. I don't think it's funny
Mhm.
because it's meant to be a joke, but I don't think it's a funny joke. You get me? It's like, okay, I'm just gonna ignore that and move on with my life.
Yes,
don't
I
know.
just ignore
It
and
didn't
move
do
on.
anything for me.
And also, this is always false. Whenever they say things like that, like, oh, we're not going to release this video if we don't get to 4 million subscribers. They are
Yeah.
going to. They have a contract. They are going to.
Of
So
course,
you don't have
this
to
is
worry
the
about
perfect
that.
comments. Mary says, right, like it's a little corny.
Yes.
It's a corny
Yes.
joke. Like it's not funny.
Mhm.
But also it's not for us to get super duper offended. Like
yes.
I think
that is also too much.
there are real reasons out there to actually get offended and say something about it.
Mhm.
This is just people being corny and blech. You know, we can just ignore it.
This is from Instagram the day that Jungkook and Jimin were discharged from the military. Jimin posted, "Kukuya, you've worked hard. I don't have an account to tag though, because of Jungkook doesn't have a Instagram account.
Mm.
Do you remember?"
He deleted it again.
So these are the pictures. Do you remember that before they went to the military, Jimin did this thing on the mirror? So it's still there, and he took a picture again.
Wow.
Mhm. And here are some of his letters. And this is the picture on the Festa booth, photo booth with Jungkook. And of course, as always, J-Hope left a comment that says, Traumani. Instead of Jimin, like Traumani, like, you know how they say it. Trimini.
Gemini.
And here are some more pictures. This is from, once again, they remember the password of the Twitter account because they don't use, they used to tweet all the time. Now they don't do that anymore. They post on Instagram and Weavers, like mostly on Instagram and Weavers. That is it. But yeah, after so many years, they posted on Twitter again this picture of, actually, this picture is on the thumbnail. You can check. And then this little picture as well. We can read this. This is a post by Jimin. It says, "Hello, Army, it's Jimin." Oh, because do you remember how people were asking fans to please don't go to the base?
Yes.
Go to
correct.
Hive.
Yeah.
Okay, so people went to Hive. Armies went to Hive. And Jimin wrote this comment on Weavers, this post on Weavers. He said, "Hello, Army, it's Jimin. I want to say thank you to all the armies who waited for today. I was really happy. I urgently need to ask you one very important favor. As I mentioned before, because the temperature outside is very high and it's a narrow alley, a dangerous situation could arise. I sincerely thank you for coming to find me, coming here, but I would be so grateful if you could please go home today. I'm begging you." And then the crying
Aw.
face. So yeah, even at the high building, it was like there were just too many people.
And the heat.
Yes, and it's a narrow alley, so
No, yeah. People when like we need to be careful.
yes,
And
need
that's the
to be
thing. They would
careful.
never put us in a like for us to get in a dangerous position.
In a dangerous situation.
Exactly. So it's dangerous. It is dangerous. It might seem like exaggerated in a way, but I
No,
promise
it's important
you,
to be safe.
no, and I promise
It's
you,
not exaggerating.
no. But that's what I'm saying.
Yes, I'm
Oh, you're agreeing with me.
with you.
Yes. Okay. It's not exaggerated at all.
No.
This can
Go wrong.
escalar.
I don't know how to say that.
This can get bad really quick.
Yes.
And overcrowding, as people are saying in the comments, like escalate.
Escalate.
Yes, people can
escalate.
escalate really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to be really careful, especially when there's a big amount of people. And the heat, sometimes they wait hours and hours, people start passing out, then they hit other people. Like it can go really wrong.
Yes. Also, Taeyeon shared some dance videos immediately. Like he's still.
I've been watching those videos since I wake up till I go to sleep. I love those TikToks.
Here's a little bit of the music.
Also, I love that he did it with the uniform. Like
I know it looks.
I died.
Also, the girl, like she's not on the military. She was
And she
not.
also had the pants.
She didn't go to the military, for what I know. So,
But
here's-
he looks amazing. Can we talk about his arms? Look at that.
I know. So this is one, and then he shared another. Well, it's the dancer who is sharing.
Uh-huh.
Oops.
Bitch, I'm from Memphis. What you know about me? Big G.
Oh,
Who? That's Glorilla.
yes. This is Glorilla.
It's all connected, people.
It's all connected. Yes. Choreographer. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. If it's not BTS, it's hard for me to know if people are like actors or dancers or choreographers. And I know
Yeah.
that some other armies are like, no, but I know all of this. And it's like, genuinely, I try to remember. It's just that
There's
I
so
don't
much
know.
information about BTS that my
Yes.
brain doesn't like. I hear it and then I forget it.
Yes. Yes.
And it happens. It happens to everybody.
She's a massive choreographer. Yes, I mean, I recognize her face.
Well, they look amazing and they're doing it pretty good.
Yes,
Like they're amazing.
Yes.
That's really cool that she's posting with him. Like that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. Look at the arms. Listen, I love this
Yeah.
stuff. You know, I am a woman for uniforms. I love
Yes.
uniforms. I think they're so fun. Hannah.
Hannah, thank you so much. Stop showing these. I died so many times because of it. I mean, I'm sorry. This is just my journalistic integrity. Like I have to show these, even though it can be hard for some people. I had to. I'm so sorry. And then we have
Oh, he looks wonderful.
who?
Taeyeon.
Yes, he does. He looks so good. And then we shared some pictures on past live streams. So I'm only showing some that I believe we didn't get to. So these are some pictures that Namjoon shared on Instagram. I believe we saw these ones with the little banner on the sky. And this is from Taeyeon the day of his discharge.
He looks so good.
He does look good.
Look at that.
Yes.
Listen, Taeyeon needs to stop it right now because it's not okay. None of this is okay. Why is he doing this to me directly and personally?
Oh, it's personal.
It is personal.
Mm-hmm. With his friends. And I'm sorry if these are famous people. I genuinely don't know. Like, I'm so sorry. I know that Namjoon. Yes, Namjoon, Taeyeon, Jungkook, and even J-Hope a little bit. They have like famous friends. And people are like, how can you not recognize that is the actor who also hang out with J-Hope that day on the... And it's like, I'm sorry.
We don't remember.
I'm
all of
sorry.
that.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of Korean media. I don't watch a lot of K-dramas. I don't know.
Somebody says, I think these guys are from their unit.
Okay. So,
Okay.
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 More pictures of him in the dance practice. This cake I have mixed feelings about because it's not very beautiful. It seems like it's from a guy because it's...
Listen, I love that picture though.
Yes, it is a cool picture. Okay, with his huge ass backpack.
Stop it.
It is very...
Oh my goodness, what? I need everybody to shut up.
What do you mean?
This is too much for me.
The backpack?
Yes, the backpack, the uniform,
Oh.
him. Like he's too much because he got huge. All of a sudden.
You have to say buff because it can be read like different than what you're thinking. People said that in the comments in the chat earlier.
Really?
Yes, so say buff.
People, English is my second language. I had no idea.
I also
apologize.
didn't know. I read a comment that said that. So
Oh, I apologize. It's just that to me in Spanish it would make sense
in
for me to
Spanish,
say
in Spanish, it makes sense.
in Spanish, not as Spanish. Okay. You know how many times I got corrected for saying words like that with the
Yes.
S at the beginning?
I don't care. I'm going to say S Spanish or whatever. Like
It's okay.
that's the way we talk.
Yeah, somebody said in Spanish, está grandote.
Mhm.
That's literally what I'm trying to say. Like he's what's the word? Buff. It's
Mhm.
just that I feel uncomfortable saying buff because in Spanish when you say eel, you say puff.
Yeah, like our ew is like puff. Like ugh,
At least like the grandmas used to say like puff.
puff.
And it sounds like buff. And I just feel weird saying that. We say agarrado. Está chapado. In our country, we say está chapado when it's like somebody with those big ass muscles. Right.
Well,
I get nervous.
here he's reading. Okay.
Listen. I can't. No, like this is getting too much for me because I had this reaction when I saw these pictures for the first time, and now I'm rewatching it, and I just can't do it. I
You-
can't do
You
it.
can't do this.
We need to end the lecture immediately.
Immediately.
You know what's the worst part? That I get so excited and I just like want to scream or like go like you know, but I can't because we're live.
Correct. My goodness.
Absolutely not. Listen, this feels like when the husband goes to war and then they come back. Like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a special attachment to all of this.
This is the picture that we saw because he shared it first on his Instagram stories. Taeyong, I love you. I'm a fan of you and all of your music. I think you're amazing, fabulous, show stopping, never the same. With that being said, what is this? What did he do? Is this supposed to be like
I see a tiger,
okay?
a devil.
Mm-hmm.
I see bad Botox,
Botox.
lip filler. Is a tiger with Botox and lip fillers? A broken nose and weirdly closed eyes. Why are the eyes so close together?
I can't with the ears.
Somebody said abstract snowman. If that was meant to be a snowman, no ma'am. He gotta go. He gotta go.
I think he tried to do a snowman. I think this is a snowman.
But look how proud he looks. Somebody said, look at
Yes.
his cute face. He looks
Look
so
at-
proud.
Look at his bangs.
And not the peace and love sign.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said, that ain't a tiger. I can see it. It's a tiger with Botox. Who
This is
said
art.
it's my PD in a tiger costume? Who said that? Who said you're gonna get banned? It's abstract art.
Oh.
Art? He have fun, and that's the most important part.
Yes, because you can see his smile.
Look
He's
at that.
so happy.
Look at the dimple.
He's so happy, and this
He's
is
so
his
cute. Chubby cute.
his work of art.
I can't.
Very, very cute. Here's with his friends. Okay, so do you remember this? That we were wondering who is,
Which one was him?
and a lot of people said it can be this guy with the beanie or the one with the red shorts.
Absolutely not.
We voted, and the majority of us, I also voted
said red shorts.
red shorts.
I remember.
And the reality is, it was
Red shorts,
Red shorts.
people. Claps for all of us. Hey.
we were correct. But a lot of people also said the guy with the beanie. That can be Taeyeon. And I kind of see it, but it's just my intuition. It was telling me it's Taeyeon is the one with
we
the
know our man.
Yes, that's the one with the red shorts. I like being correct. I mean, period.
You go. Oh.
More pictures with his friends.
I am Zelda. I am a little bit. I live sick. Always.
Yes, I read that comment.
You read it too? My voice sounds kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. So this is like, what's this sport?
Baseball.
Baseball. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't remember. I'm sorry. Like, what can I tell you?
No, you're so bad at sports.
I don't care about sports.
Because you're so bad at them. You're horrible at them. One time somebody broke your glasses while playing basketball and you never looked back.
I never went back. When I was like 12, 13 years old, I was selected, okay, to be in the basketball team.
Wrongly. That was a mistake that happened there, but she was selected in the school.
It was a mistake. I don't know why. Maybe it was because there were not a lot of students and they said, we're going to add this girl. So they added me. They included me in, and I had to go to the practices and everything. And I was just so bad that the team, it was like, the exercises were mostly in pairs.
Yeah.
So the best ones were with the best ones. And then because I was last, I had to do the practice with the teacher. And the teacher was this grown-ass man. And he had no consideration to the fact that
she was a little girl.
I was a little girl. And he would hit me with that ball like every single time because he didn't...
he would throw the ball and hurt her. Because it was too hard.
Yes.
And one time how was it that he threw it to your face?
Yes, because
This motherfucker, bro.
I hate him. He had no consideration to the fact that I was a 12-year-old girl. And he threw the ball to my face and my glasses.
Broke her glasses.
Yes. And I hated it. I
quitted that same day.
I quit that same day. I was like, there's no way I'm going to continue with this. I just left without saying anything. And I remember, like, my mom understood, like, yeah, don't go. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, like, it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Because, to be honest, I'm going to be completely honest. I shouldn't have been selected in the first place.
It was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
It was a mistake to include me because I'm not like a sports girl. I was okay at 12 years old. I was okay. But the fact that they select me, and of course I was the worst in that entire team.
But there was no reason to be so harsh on you.
Exactly.
She was still at the end. And also, we went to a very small school. Like, listen, our basketball team wasn't going to go too far. Like, there was no need to be practicing like that. There was no need.
No, but I hated that teacher. I still hate him. He's a loser.
No, he is. Because karma. No, for real. Because why would you do that to a little girl? And then she told our mom, and my mom was like, no, yeah, like, that's insanity. Like, don't go back. And she never did. The thing about Bora is that Bora is the sassiest person I know in the world. She, like, I remember she put la pobrecita. She came home like so upset, and she was like, I'm never going again. Like, mind you, she was like a little girl. Like, she was like 13 years old. She was like, I'm never going again, ever. And she never did.
Because I already had a hard time because I knew that I was not supposed to be there. Why did they select me? I was not good. Like, they selected me because our school was small and they needed one more person or like two more people. And they selected me and like other people that we were not supposed to be there. We're just not good enough. We're not in the same level. Like, I'm sorry. And also, I was with like older people, and I was just not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
And when they paired me with the coach, with the teacher, it was like he had no consideration to the fact that I was a 12-year-old girl
Oh, and that
who
was so.
was not supposed to be there in the first place.
Yeah.
So since that day, I hate sports. I always hated sports, but since that, I was like okay with sports. But since that day, I never looked back. Someday I'm going to get back to sports, but I just have like some trauma with sports, you know?
Yeah. Somebody asked like if you're tall. Listen, she's not
If
tall.
what?
If you are tall,
I am not.
she was her entire life.
Yes.
And then I think you turned like
15.
15 and you stopped growing and everybody passed you.
Listen to me. Since I was a kid, I was the tallest one in my class. Every single year, the tallest one, the tallest one, the tallest one. Or the second tallest one from the girls, you know? And then I turned 15 and I completely stopped growing. And then every single other girl, except for one, started like getting taller than me. So I became...
And I got taller than her. Out of home.
Yes.
I'm taller than her. And she's older than me. But yeah.
So, yes, I was super tall as a kid. But then at 15, I stopped growing. And every single other female classmate became taller than me.
Yeah.
Every single one. And it's crazy.
It is insane.
Anyways, super
Maybe because you stopped going
Maybe because I stopped playing
sports. Yeah, maybe because you stopped sports.
I mean, maybe if I continue with basketball,
you would have grown taller. Because I think that's why it happened to me.
But I'm okay with my height. Like
honestly, yes. Because sometimes I feel so tall
and you're
for no reason.
But you're not even that tall.
No, I'm not tall. I'm considered average.
Yes.
But I still feel tall.
Yes.
Because you're so compared to me.
Yes.
Yeah, like you're way shorter. And our mom, my mom is a minion. No, listen, she's tiny. She's short. But it's okay.
Look at this picture.
Wonderful. Look at the little milk mustache.
You shared the picture of
Why
the
he
first.
looks so young?
Because this was 2 years ago, or well, a year and a half ago.
No, but he looks like a baby. Like
Yes.
like he's 20. Like he's 19. Like what's wrong? Like what's happening? What do they get in the military? Because imagine, like, I think they came out with this glow.
Yes, we were talking about this. We finished the stream. I think it was the first one on Monday when Namjoon and Taeyeon were discharged from the military. We ended the stream. We finished the stream.
Yeah.
And then we said, I don't know how to say this on the stream, so I didn't say it. But don't they look better than ever? They were glowing. They were glowing. Like
no, because you were showing a picture of J-Hope, Jin, and Jungkook, and I remember saying like, "Oh my god, why Jungkook looks so young?" And somebody at the comment said, "Oh, but like Jin also looks young," and I'm like, "Yes, but the effect of him coming out of the military, I already got used to his new quote unquote face,
his new glow.
I guess. So I already got used to Jin's new glow and J-Hope's new glow. So when I saw Jungkook, I was like, oh my goodness, like it looks so different. Like what's happening?
Jungkook and Jimin, they had like, for 1 second I thought it seems like maybe they have makeup because there's no way they look like this good. They look so good. And then they started their live on Weavers and Jimin said, I don't have makeup.
Yeah.
So they were not wearing makeup. And of course they were not because they were getting discharged from the military. So it's just a natural glow that they have. I don't know. Maybe it's the happiness that they're finally free citizens.
I can't.
Yes. So that is all I have, guys. I know I'm missing so many things, but it's just impossible. I try, like we already, it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. So
This has been honestly really fun. There's
Mhm.
so many things, and so many things are gonna start happening
Yes.
that I'm so excited. Kashi, Bora and Bora sis, I wanted to tell you guys that I am getting my hair dyed tomorrow. Wow. I remember claps. I remember you asked us about that, and we told you.
Yes.
And tomorrow, perfect. So tomorrow is gonna be 6 days that Jung is gonna be back. Yeah, I think the days go perfect. So good luck. We hope you love it and have a great time doing it.
Mm-hmm. Squiffles, thank you so much.
Squiffles.
Feliz fiesta. Feliz festa. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my goodness, feliz festa.
Feliz festa a
Felisa.
todas y todos los ARMY. Mi gente latino.
Para mi gente latino army.
And yes, vote on Mnet for Countdown. Now there's no excuse, guys. J-Hope
Vote.
is performing. J-Hope is performing at M Countdown. You need to go to the M Countdown app and vote, please, or the website.
Vote. I am so excited, so happy. I had a great time. I had a great time seeing them out of the military.
And the next time you're going to be here with me next Friday, it's going to be OT7.
It will. This is the last stream of not OT7.
I can't believe it.
This is the last stream, and I remember we're starting the streaming when we had 170 days
Mm-hmm.
to wait, and we waited all of those days, and we've come a long way with the live stream. So let's stay together for when they're actually here, so we have a community, so we can talk about it and enjoy time with each other. Happy
Yes.
Festa for everybody.
Happy Festa, guys.
Amistades.
See you guys on Monday and Wednesday. And with my sister, we'll see you on Friday.
See you guys on Friday.
Bye, everyone.
Bye
Happy
everyone.
Festa.
Happy Festa.